Hey, what's good, y'all? It's J-Dog Hizzy here. I'm gonna do a what's in my goalie bag video, so let's go. Alright guys, let's do this. Start my, let's see, start my stick, I guess, here. This is my Warrior. This is a, what is this, a Senior Ritual SR SE. Senior SE. I'm not sure. I got it used off somebody, one of my buddies. It's been working good for me. It's nice and lightweight. I feel like I probably could go a little bit smaller in the paddle, because when I go down into my butterfly, I feel like it jacks my arm up a little bit, and then I get, you know, the 6 hole, 7 hole, whichever hole that is. But yeah, it's been working good, and I like it. Moving on. I guess we'll talk about these. The Warrior G3 leg pads. They are nice and lightweight. I did start off in a Reebok Larceny pad, which was kind of more old school, and they were, I'll tell you what, they were a lot heavier than these. I really like the strapping on these. It's nice and easy. I got rid of the knee flap, so I just go down to the calf with the strapping. I really like the elastic toe hook and boot strap that goes behind, you know, your Lundy loop or whatever you want to do with it. So yeah, these have been awesome. I'm really liking them so far. Like I said, nice and lightweight, and yeah, get the job done. Alright, let's get into the bag. Let's see. First thing I pull out, I guess, here is Reebok Larceny blocker. Nothing really fancy to say here. It does have kind of a nice cuff piece in it. Lots of protection. Honestly, it's pretty good. I did put some black tape on it to kind of match my other stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Not much really to say. Does not have removable palms, so you cannot wash it or anything. And honestly, it hasn't really gotten like crappy or crusty at all. Like, it's still pretty good. So I've been liking it a lot. Fits my hand well, and it's honestly pretty lightweight. So, oh, moving on. I'll set that up like that. All right. Let's talk about the Reebok Larceny Trapper. This thing has been okay. It's been alright. I did have to break it in when I got it. Same thing, I did put some black on there to kind of match stuff. This thing was so hard to close when I first got it. I did do like the Keeps 33 method on it, you know, with the water and kind of pinning it down overnight. That did help. But otherwise, I just been breaking it in, using it, playing tennis ball with my dog, training my hand. Otherwise, it is an awesome glove. It is a pro glove, so there is a lot of protection as far as like getting slashed and other stuff. But yeah, when I first got it, it was like super hard to close. That was the only real downfall about it. But otherwise, I do like it. It's a good glove. I do kind of want to move into a Warrior glove just because you can take the palm out and wash them. Which, I mean, honestly, people know like gloves get stinky and stuff. But otherwise, yeah, it's a good glove. So all right, cool. Next up, what do we got? Got my undergarment bag with all my stuff in it, towel. I use, let's see what else do I got in here. Got some hockey socks, nothing special. A couple of jerseys. I do wear, excuse me, I do wear like a player type pants. It's like a, almost like a compression pant, but it does have the jock in it, and like the Velcro flaps, so I can attach my socks to those, and that does kind of help keep my knee pads and everything in place from feeling like they're kind of moving down and stuff. So I do use those, plus, you know, for the boys, get a little extra shield there, never hurts. And yeah, a couple of jerseys, and just an old, you know, t-shirt that I put on under my stuff so I don't get stuff all sweaty every game. And then just a simple little laundry bag, so when I get home I can just throw all my sweaty stuff into the wash and be done with it. Okay, let's see. Take this off here. I'm using a Bauer Supreme neck protector. Nothing really fancy. It is honestly a little bit too small for me in the neck, but it does protect me pretty decent underneath my chesty. So I wear it just in case, just because, basically. I do feel like it, I don't have as much mobility in my chin and neck area as I would like to have, you know, say without one. But at the same time, I don't want to catch a slap shot to the throat. So I wear a dangler and I wear this. and I just deal with, you know, a little bit less mobility in my neck. Next up, we got Warrior Senior G5 chest protector, chest and arm protector. I really do like this guy a lot. I started out with a Von Ventus chest protector, and honestly it was just a little old and kind of falling apart. I felt like I kept having to mess with it during games, which as you know is not a good thing. The back shoulder straps were coming off on me during games, and it's just, I didn't want to deal with it anymore, so I upgraded to this, and I really love it. It's nice and lightweight. I do have a lot of mobility in it. The only one thing I will say about it that I do like the Von better is like the breathability, right? Like in this thing, you do get hot, and you get hot fast, right? And you freaking sweat in it, but it does have great mobility. The customization is nice. It fits me like perfectly. I do like, I know a lot of guys don't like it, but I do like that it has the hard like elbow caps on it. And the other flaps and stuff, and like I said, the customization is just nice. It's got customized, you know, you can move stuff around however you like it. You want to go tucked, you want to go untucked, it doesn't really matter with this thing. It does have the loop here too, if you want to tie your pants onto that to get a little tighter of a feel. Yeah, not much else I can say about it. I do like it. It's nice and lightweight. And yeah, I've taken a couple decent slappers with it and haven't felt anything. So, awesome job, Warrior, on that one. Alright, next up, let's see. Talk about my skates. I did get, these are Bauer Supreme S190 skates that I got off a friend of mine through Facebook Marketplace. Actually, I got a really killer deal on them because he needed to go to a wider skate. I ended up getting these for, I think it was like 15 bucks plus shipping, which you can't beat. I mean, I do have player skates, but I wanted to go, like I said, transition into a goalie, so I ended up getting these. I know they're nothing fancy, nothing special really, but they fit my foot perfect, and I feel great in them. They do have the little loop on the back, 1D loop there if you want to go that way, which I do. Yeah, not much else I can say. They do have like the removable steel, which is nice if you need to replace it quick or on the fly or whatever. So that's good. They do have great protection. I know it's probably not as good as like, you know, your true one pieces and stuff like that, but just to get started out, these are pretty decent. I like them. Next I got my mask. Just have CCM 9000 goalie mask. Pretty basic. I think I'm gonna get a wrap or something on it. I do have a Von dangler on it. It's tied on with some skate lace, little extra style points. Yeah, it's been a good helmet. It's got a cat eye cage on it. I do have the straight bar cage for it as well, which I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you guys like straight bar or you like cat eye. What's the pros and cons? I am going to need to replace the cage already though. I don't know if you can tell if I hold it this way. There is a little tiny bend in it right here where I took a slap shot, but no pucks are getting through it, so for now it's just going to have to work. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys like, straight bar, cat eye, why, what's good, what's bad. Alright, next up is my pants. These are Von Velocity V8 Pro pants. They do a good job. They're very protective. I did a little modification on the inside to them. They did not come, excuse me, with an internal belt. I do like the internal belt. Being a skinnier guy, I use the suspenders and the belt to kind of get an extra, you know, tightness or either or, whichever way I'm feeling it that day. So I did take an internal belt off another pair of pants I had, ended up taking a pair of hunting pants and cutting the belt loops off of them, and with a little help had them sewn in here, and so now I do have an internal belt here as well as the suspenders, which is nice. And then I usually just kind of take the skate lace and tie it up through my chesty there, and it's fine. I've had no problems with these. Besides maybe being a little bit too big, I probably could go to a medium. These are a large. I started out with an extra large, which was way too big. I felt like a clown wearing them. So I found these for pretty cheap, so I got them. And yeah, I got them home and put them on, and there's maybe still a little bit too big, but I deal with it. It's fine. I don't feel like it gives me any less mobility or really hinders me in any way. It just feels kind of goofy wearing them. You know, like my player pants fit me so good and snug, and these just are not like that. I don't know if that's just a difference between goalie pants and player pants, or if I'm just not in the right size, or what. Maybe you let me know that in the comments too. Do you guys like a snug fit? Do you guys like a barrel fit? Do you know, you like to tuck or untuck? There's so many different ways you can go, right? But yeah, these are, like I said, Von Velocity V8s. Great protection, great mobility. Yeah, don't really have any problems with those. That's about it. Oh no, I gotta get to my knee pads. We got the Warrior, excuse me, RG4 Senior knee pads. And these are great. I do love these a lot. They are a bit bulky, I will say, but they do have great protection in the knee. Going down to the butterfly, catching shots here, it feels fine. You know what I mean? You don't feel it at all. I know a lot of guys don't like the bulkier ones, but I say, at my age, especially 39, the more protection the better. I don't want to blow my knees out on a you know, rec league, beer league game. It's not, you know, it's not worth it. I'm not making any money. But I do like these. They are very nice. They do have the tab on top where you can lace them on into your pants if you want to go that route. I didn't, just because I like to be able to move them up and down if I need to. I don't want to have them like in one specific spot. So that's why I didn't really lace them in. I might try it next year just to see, and if I like it better or not. Yeah, those are my knee pads. My jock, I'm using a DR PC75 or PC755 Senior, just regular goalie jock protector. Nothing fancy, gets the job done, protects the boys. Yeah, nothing fancy. Other than that, I keep a baggie of like extra skate lace and stuff like that in my bag, just because you never know when you're gonna break a lace or whatnot. And then I do keep another little bag, as I spill it all over the place. I do keep another little bag of, excuse me, skate laces, like I said, and then a bag of tape and wax and scissors, just in case, you never know. Keep an extra like cheap deodorant in there, just because, then, you know, like the shower stuff. Yeah, that's about it for the what's in my bag video. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know you got any comments, questions. Let me know what you guys use, what you like, what's your deal. And yeah, peace out.